An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. It is a time for clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson, thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
Well, I have to say, I can't pick a winner here, but when you look at the teams, there's some great matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Idrissa Gueye. Diouf. Mane. Pathé Ciss. Interesting pass. Wasn't likely to get away with that. Into the box it goes. Pathé Ciss. Will it happen for them? Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Tchouameni. Rabiot. Well, the threat could be there. Cherki. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Untidy in possession. Promising possession, this. Olise. Now, who can he play it to? Going to tee it up. Great defending here. Can they do it? And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cherki. Kylian Mbappe. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Ball played nicely. Well read to win possession back. Possibilities for them to counter. But timely defending when it mattered. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
A really good pass. Aurelien Tchouameni. Chance to equalise. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Cease. Mane. He's an accurate cross. And they have the ball again.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Now can they hit them on the counter?
They finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Pate 6. Sarr in possession. It's looking promising. Oh, he's given us away. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Olise. Will it happen for them? And it's opening up. Smart defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Might be able to set up the chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he'll be annoyed with the service he's received today. They just haven't been able to find him in those key areas.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Well, sloppy in possession. Ismail Assar. Brilliant pass. Opportunity it is. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
And they will make the change now. Rabiot. Olise. France being afforded too much space here. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Diatta. Get at the opposition here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. France looking dangerous here. Oh, not safe yet. And he read it well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Idrissa Gueye. Ismail Assar. Sadio Mane now. Jackson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. And France finding space on the flank. Delivering it into the box. Can he play it in? And striking it! And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Well, this could really help the cause. Mbappe! And a fine stop. Pate 6. Mane. Jackson. And a good tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Promising move this from France. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Good anticipation. To put with the head. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Cut out nicely. And a chance to whip it in here. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. Then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
France, number 7, Ousmane Dembele.
Idrissa Gueye. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And they're making a change.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Ismail Assar. An impressive run, but really sticking to their task defensively. Olise. Now Rabiot. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Number 8, Aurelian Chouameni.
Niakate. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And there to intervene. Marcus Thuram. That's useful play. Fine cross into the middle. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.